Is dividend investing a long-term game? Can it be another income stream? How much money do I need to invest to live off of dividend income? I'm going to tackle your questions right now. Yeah, I really didn't go anywhere or do anything. I just always wanted to do that. Dividend investing is intriguing because people just love passive income. They love the idea of making money without doing anything to get it, right? If we had a chance to make money, sit back, kick your feet up, travel, vacation, sit on the couch, learn a new recipe or whatever it is, I'm sure you will love the idea if you can do that and make money. Having multiple income streams is important. And passive income dividend investing is a perfect way to add another income stream to your household. If your only income stream is your job, I gotta put this out there. You're not doing enough. Everybody has different goals, but just for comparison, a millionaire on average has 7 different income streams. If you were to lose your job tomorrow, where would you be? Would you have any other income to help you out in the meantime while you look for a new job? If you lost your job, would you be okay? Are you set? These are things to think about, and this is why having multiple income streams is very important. Think about it. Having multiple income streams and building up correctly, if you were to lose your job and you still have money from your passive income streams to pay your mortgage, paying utility bills, phone bills, car, whatever it is, wouldn't you feel okay? Wouldn't you feel that you were in a good spot still and you just needed to buy time till you got another job? That you can still live off that income? That would be the goal right there. That would be the ticket. Let's comment down below. Let me know how many income streams that you have. I mean, you probably have a job. Are you into real estate? Do you have a side hobby that you can monetize? Are you into investing? Let me know. What are you doing? But also keep in mind that just because you may not have 7 income streams, maybe you're at 1 or 2, you don't need to put the other 5 together tomorrow. My advice, my recommendation would be to build one at a time. All right? You have your job. All right, let's add one to that. All right, maybe this dividend investing. You get that established, you feel comfortable there, add one more. It does not have to be, and don't overwhelm yourself by throwing everything on your shoulders at once. Do one at a time, get comfortable, take steps forward. And then I'm sure that soon you'll have some financial happiness. If you're looking to add another income stream, or if you already have it going and you might want to try something new, I recommend dividend investing, right? If you're looking to be dividend investing as one of those, look at 2 apps. I got 2 apps I would recommend you. First one is M1 Finance. Second one is the Robinhood app. All right. I'll leave a link in the description for you to learn a little bit more about these apps. But if you are interested in getting started in these, you haven't started them before, I'll leave a link in the description as well. For M1 Finance, you get $10 to start investing. Right? It's got to start somewhere. And on top of that, Robinhood, you got a chance to get a free stock. Now that's cool. All right, I'll leave those in the description for you. See, dividend income is a great income stream. I love it. Obviously, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that. Yeah, I mean, it takes a while to build up. I get that. Dividend investing is not one that happens overnight. But once you get there, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. Trust me. First thing is creating a portfolio that is dividend friendly. You got to be investing in the stocks, ETFs, or whatever it may be in order to receive dividend income. If you're brand new to it, I recommend starting slowly, putting a little bit of money in, start with ETFs, and then when you get more comfortable, you can expand, but that's another video that I'll leave up there for you. And when you're first starting, it is important to reinvest your dividends to gain that compound interest. All right? When you're first starting, whatever amount, remember my first investment was only $5. When you're first starting, you don't need to take that dividend income. What you need to do is reinvest it, right? Let it build up, let it help your investments grow, All right, gain that compound interest. Okay. And then later on, when you ever need it, you lose your job, or years down the line when you're ready to touch that money and retire, then you can play around with that. All right. But when you first start, it's so important to keep reinvesting those dividends. When you look at your portfolio dividend yield, it's pretty easy in M1 Finance. When you look at that, you'll be able to use that to determine how much money you will receive from dividends by how much money you're investing. If you are gaining knowledge, go ahead and leave a like, comment a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. It's a real easy way, it doesn't cost you anything to support me. I really appreciate it. Let's assume you basically want to use your dividend money to retire. That's why we're here, right? Well, first thing you got to figure out what your number is, okay? Now, what's that magic number for you? How much money do you need a year to be happy, right? How much money do you need a year to be happy in retirement and you would be happy to receive from dividend income? Maybe it's your current salary. Maybe it's a little less. Maybe it's a little more, right? So whatever that number is, think about it, take care of it. Don't worry about commenting or anything, but keep that to yourself so you have an end goal. And of course, you can always adjust this number. But what number would make you happy if you can live off of that for the rest of your life? For this video's purpose, I am going to use the number 50,000, okay? 50,000 for this video is what I want to end with. That is what I want to have a year, all right? But you use your numbers, and I'm going to walk you through the calculations, okay? See, my portfolio's dividend yield is about 4%. So, and like I said, that's real easy to see in M1 Finance. If you have questions, let me know, and I'll help you out in the comment section, possibly pull up another video on it. 4% is reasonable for a dividend yield, but if you already have your portfolio going, take a look and use your number. So use your number for your retirement salary and use your number as your dividend yield, okay? You can always change that by changing your investment, so don't worry about that. But use those two things, all right? So what you want to do is take your goal, for me, 50,000, and then you're going to divide it by your dividend yield. So I'm going to divide it by 4% or 0.04. All right, 50,000 divided by 0.04, your goal divided by your portfolio's dividend yield or targeted dividend yield. Okay, when you do that, the number I've come up with is $1,250,000. Whoa, that sounds like a lot. All right, it is. But did you really think getting $50,000 a year would be really that easy? Right? You think it would happen overnight? Remember, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is something that you have to put work in, and you will see the benefits down the line. But in order to see the benefits, you have to start somewhere. All right? But at the end of the day, that's how much you need in the market to get there. Does that mean you have to invest a whole $1,250,000? No. The reason I say that is because you're investing in good stocks and you're doing a good job there. Your money's going to grow in the stock market just like a regular stock would do for you. Maybe not as fast, maybe not as much growth, but it's going to grow already. So you're already not going to put that total $1,250,000 in there. And then if you are reinvesting your dividends like we talked about, that's also going to add up over time, right? Because at some point you're going to start getting $1,000 a year in dividends, but you're reinvesting that $1,000. You get $10,000 eventually, you reinvest that. You get $20,000, you reinvest it. So you'll keep reinvesting that, and that's going to help you get to your point faster, as opposed to putting in the money in yourself through just your job. All right? Is the number large? Is your number large? Most likely, yes. But remember, do not be discouraged. This is a long game. This is not a short-term game. No scams here, no millionaire in a week. I'm not promising you anything fake, but the only thing you really need to do is have focus and consistency. I mean, you will never get there if you do not start. All right? Thank you guys for staying tuned today. Stay good, beautiful people. Stay healthy. And remember, focus pays dividends. Much love.